You've heard of regular crystals, right? Diamonds, quartz. That shiny amethyst your aunt swears brings good vibes. But what if I told you there's something called a time crystal? And no, it's not from a Marvel movie. This is a real scientific discovery, a brand new phase of matter that breaks time. Let me explain. In normal crystals, like salt or snowflakes, atoms are arranged in repeating patterns through space. Nice and neat. That's why they look all symmetrical and pretty. Now imagine a crystal, but instead of repeating in space, it repeats in time. What does that even mean? Okay, picture this. You have some atoms, you zap them with energy, and instead of just reacting normally, their state starts flipping back and forth, not randomly, not chaotically, but in a steady rhythm, forever, like a metronome that never winds down. And here's the kicker. You're not adding any more energy. They just keep oscillating on their own. That shouldn't be possible. According to physics, systems tend to settle down. Think of a spinning top. It eventually stops. Hot coffee cools off. Order turns into chaos. But time crystals are rebels. They resist that decay. They stay in motion without using energy. It's like finding a perpetual motion machine at the atomic level. So how did scientists even discover these things? In 2012, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist named Frank Wilczek theorized that this could be possible. Most of the physics world said, cool idea, but nope, doesn't work in reality. Fast forward to 2016, and guess what? They built one. Using ions trapped in magnetic fields and controlled by lasers, researchers at Google and a few universities created a time crystal inside a quantum computer. Let's pause there. A crystal that oscillates forever inside a quantum computer, made by Google. We're officially in sci-fi territory. But this isn't just a party trick for nerds. Time crystals might actually revolutionize quantum computing. Because they're stable and rhythmic, they could help quantum bits, or qubits, stay coherent longer. That's one of the biggest challenges in building practical quantum tech. In other words, time crystals could become the backbone of the next computing revolution. But let's zoom out a little. Why does this matter for you? Because time crystals challenge what we thought was possible. They bend the rules of thermodynamics. They force us to rethink what time even is on. They hint at layers of physics we still don't understand. And that's the beauty of science. Just when we think we've figured it all out, the universe hands us something weird, glittery, and pulsing in time, and says, think again. So next time you look at a crystal, remember,